Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Libra, for the Taurus sign of Taurus, the element being earth, and you are in your 8th house, which is the house of death, sex, taxes. So there might be a lot going on with money, inheritances, all this sort of thing, delving deep into your intimate relationships, particularly Libra. Yeah, it's just a house of, it's ruled by Scorpio. So if you know any Scorpios, they're quite interested in going to the very bottom of everything. They want to get into everything. They need to know everything about everything. The taboos, in other words, it's the taboo, house of the taboos, the things that we don't really talk about very much, especially in the Western world, because it is taboo. And we have strength. So strength is your energy, and it is the meaning of strength is about self-awareness, awareness of yourself, how you project yourself into the world and onto others, and just knowing that even the name strength, and it's a major card, it speaks for itself, really, doesn't it? It's just about harnessing all that stuff, and it's sort of also about just harnessing those energies as well, so we don't sort of say the wrong thing to the wrong people, because sometimes we can. Some of the more frank people in this world can just blurt things out that other people find highly irregular. So that's basically the theme. So where you are right now, Libra, standing up for yourselves, and once again, just be careful too this month, because it's the 30th for April is the eclipse, the solar eclipse, and next to the sun is sitting the planet Uranus, and Uranus is the big, the unexpected. So he sort of really upends everything and throws it out. It's unexpected. So lots of unexpected situations coming up this month, especially for you there, Libra, with speaking your mind and speaking up, defending yourself. Just be really aware with that. It might get construed by others in the wrong way, and we don't like doing that, but sometimes we've all done it and haven't meant to. But yeah, this is a very strong Wands energy that sort of does ask you to stand up for yourself, but just be careful, because the climate is a bit iffy with that Uranus right next to the sun, and there's the eclipse, so it's going to sort of bring around globally too, it's going to bring up a lot of stuff in an unexpected way, and some people, as we know, don't handle that kind of thing as well as others. So what's influenced this card of standing up for yourself this month? And it is the Knight of Wands, so all about sort of movement, lots of movement, things going very quickly, travelling as well. Can be one of your children, a very much male, young male person there, or a younger male. Can be an older male too that's sort of a bit immature, but it's very much about things suddenly accelerating. So just be careful too with that acceleration of energy, especially with the planets doing what they're doing and where they're sitting. The background, we have fear for fear's sake. Sorry, I just need to let somebody out. Fear for fear's sake. So it's the card of you don't really have to worry about anything, but you're kind of manifesting all this worry and sleeplessness for nothing. So this was probably manifesting itself in March, April time. But now you're sort of, it's subsiding, and you're thinking, oh, all that worry for nothing, nothing happened. And I was worried sick about this and that and the other. So that's that card, and always, it's actually, funnily, a Libran card as well. So just watch that and don't be so worried about things, because it's a waste of energy, but it's really hard to do, isn't it? Recent influences, and we have, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. So just be careful once again there, Libra, this month with that kind of energy around. Really put those take off the rose-coloured glasses and just be really aware of what's being offered, what people are telling you. Might be a bit sort of more to it than meets the eye. But I guess you all know that card, and you know that it can be a bit of an illusion. Emotionally as well, it's Cups. The lesson, the happy home card. So this is a lovely card. It's also a gateway card. It's sort of saying you're getting where you want to go. It's a Wands card, so it's forward moving energy. It's action, positive, doing well, house and home, all that sort of thing. Really quite a lovely card to get as your lesson, especially with what's going on at the moment. So that's a place that you really want to be. Near future, we have High Priestess, keeping your own counsel. This is the daughter card, so this is very much about the daughter. She's the daughter, the archetypal spiritual daughter. So you're keeping your own counsel. Very much a spiritual time as well. What's going on with your daughter, if you have one. Mother-daughter relationships, all that kind of thing. Secrets coming out as well. So just be prepared for that. And it is a big card too, so this will have some weight. But basically all those things I've mentioned are attached to the High Priestess. What's happening that you're not realising? The Queen of Cups. So just sitting back and being a receiver, a receptacle for information, especially intuitive, being very intuitive. So this is a Scorpio woman, a Pisces woman, or a Cancerian woman. So very much about, she sits and she takes it all in. She's very much Piscean too, so it's all about that kind of really being a receiver this month coming up. And you're not realising that, but that's a really strong part of who you are. So just remember that sometimes it's time just to listen and not sort of, you're very much a communicator. Sometimes it's best just to keep those ears busy listening. How others see you. The Ace of Cups, beautiful connection card. Doing things that you really love, people that you really love. Connecting with people that have like-minded spirit to you. Really nice card as well. Just remember that as well when you're thinking, you know, especially with this Seven of Cups. You know, the rose-coloured glasses sort of illusion card. Beautiful card. That's how others see you. Very nice card as well. And just a lot of emotion coming up as well. Near positive feelings, and we have the Hierophant, who is the moral compass. So what is right and what is wrong for you, and especially being in the 8th house, this will come up. And funnily enough, the Hierophant and the High Priestess are heavenly brother and sister, because neither got married. They were very much, oh, she probably did, I think. She had a boyfriend, I think. But yes, they're very much heavenly, spiritual teachers, priest and priestess. So keep that moral compass finely tuned this month, Libra, for all that goes on, and with your moral compass, what suits for you and what doesn't. The outcome. And we have the Hermit, so just once again being a bit of a receiver, just sitting back. Wisdom, it's about wisdom, it's about details, it's just waiting, saying nothing, standing back. Very much a Virgo card as well coming in here as well, so they're very much, it's about health, it's about slow moving energy, it's about very precise routines, very much about the well-being as well. So remember that at the end, so it's quite interesting. You've got 3 really mighty cards coming in, +4 with strength, so it's going to be a really interesting month to just kind of keep it all together. Okay, let's see your message. Interesting month, but just remember the 8th house and those that Uranus planet that expect the unexpected. desires. The root of all suffering is desire. The steady stream of human desires are directing you away from the beauty of the present moment and the fantasy of the future, taking you away from the appreciation of what you have got now, and what life is offering you right now. So it's all about just being really present for the next month, and just not worrying about, oh, I need this and I need that and I want that new dress, because then that'll make me feel like $1,000,000, because you've got all this really nice energy coming in, and it is a nice time for you if you choose to follow Atlanta Tarot's suggestion. Thanks so much for listening, Libra. Have a great month.